she's been waiting. She doesn't know what we need. I was like, we pretty much have everything already. Nikki bought us the high chair.
Yeah.
I talked to Ellie.
You did?
Yep.
She feeling better?
No.
What'd she tell you?
I asked her mom her school clothes. Basically said she doesn't need my money and my mom got everything.
So, you should just send the money to her mom. At least she can say and feel, I don't care what she said, I still sent money, you know? But, did she like say it rude to you?
No, but she just said, I'm just saying how I
Give
felt.
me a towel. She spit it. Wipe her mouth and then wipe my shoulder.
That nasty milk.
And when I told her Violet and I love it, she didn't really want to say it back.
Wipe my shoulder.
Why are you so pretty? Looks like me, but she looks like her dad.
It's so weird, huh? How
Like from the side, when they were facing each other, and like I was like, yeah, she looks like you from the side.
yeah, that's what I said too. The side profile.
In traffic. The golfers. Everybody with loafers golfing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Pastor, you're not coming to.
Look all the water.
You can use that against them.
Because I told her what's going on, my dad and everything. She gave me a hug, the doctor. She's like, but if you feel like you're going into depression and you need pills, she's like, I know it's the last thing you want. She's like, but I'll prescribe them to you. I told her I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of hard and you can't really, like, but I try to go outside or hang out with her.
She's gonna be your.
Can't even hear them
Keep me
anymore.
from going in that mode because
She will. You know,
Oh my god, I
hard to
fucking
see
missed
it,
the
but
drop, dude.
God knew you were gonna need her, like you got pregnant and then when she was born, like God already knew the plan for your dad, and she came at a time in your life that she was gonna help you get through the most hardest
she's
time.
staring at you. I agree with that. She's like, you're pretty. That's the outfit Kaylee got her. And it was so funny because they put, I think it was her husband that did it, put her in the same outfit, Josie. She sent me a video. This fluffy girl, she's losing her baby face. I'm all sad. She's my girl. Huh. Gonna be Brooklyn's Kitty. She's already grown a little bit, like, see, like, when you hold her, she's starting to get more hungry now, too. You could give her a damn bottle and she's still over there smacking on her arm. So I do her all the time. She'll be staring at me and then she'll give me this, like, the little indent in her face. Oh, what are you doing? She's like, I don't like that song, Mom.
You have to. It's a Mary song.
I know.
It's a Mary song. You have to like it, like Journey. You have to.
You like the baby's blanket? You're over here kneading on it.
To.
You making biscuits? Your kid is sneezing. Fucking COVID is getting crazy again.
I
It's
know.
from the hair.
It is. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
Nah.
Oh shit, I was on the couch.
I was, okay, so it's freaking, last night, like at 9, I sat on the couch, and I was sitting right there, and me and Toba watching a TV show, and I just sat up and I started staring at the ceiling fan, and I seen him looking at me like thinking I was a weirdo, but I was like, I was seeing if I was gonna see it swaying, and then I didn't see it crying, so I was like, okay, so I just sat back down. But then when I went to the room to go to bed, like at 10:15, I had an alert on my phone an hour ago for earthquake, and I was like, I knew it. That's what I felt in the living room. I was like, when I was staring at the fan like that, and you were staring at me, I go, it's because I didn't want to say it out loud. I thought there was an earthquake, but it's because I felt like dizzy and like off balance. I didn't feel like the shaking. I felt it like in my body.
I didn't feel nothing, and I was on the couch. I was like, I went on Facebook and I seen everybody was saying there was an earthquake. I was like, what the fuck?
And I was like, I
Oh,
think we're
shit.
gonna get a big one. I think it's coming. Like, why are you gonna tell me that, man? And school's about to start. My kids are all the way in Armona. So I put flashlights in like the kitchen. Like I've had them like boxed them like a whole like one flashlight for each of us. I put them in the kitchen. Like,
I don't even know what we did with our flashlights. After we moved, I don't know what happened to them. Disappeared.
How's your mom?
She's okay. She's hanging in there. She's gonna have a yard sale this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
She is.
Yeah, I was gonna go, but I told her I only could go on Friday for a little bit. So I had to take her to her doctor's appointment at 2:30. So it was supposed to be Monday, but I changed it because we're gonna go to the funeral home. I don't want her to go by herself.
Yeah.
That's because planning that type of thing is really hard because it starts to hit you.
Cause it makes it so much more real.
Yep. It hits me once in a while. I won't give him his jacket, his racing helmet, and some of his military pictures, and it kind of like just hit me hard yesterday when I got home. And then seeing his room. My mom took the water bed apart. And his room was empty. And it just had all
Did
his
they have
stuff
their
in
own
boxes.
rooms?
Well, cause my dad and my mom were weird, like with their beds, like my mom had to sleep on a certain bed because of her back or like some bullshit, or because she's sick, I don't know. And then my dad liked the water bed, but my mom couldn't sleep on it. It was too much for her body.
Yeah. Somebody had a waterbed when I was a kid.
I had a water bed too. I liked it, but then like I got older and I was like over it. I was like, water bed's overrated.
I remember thinking it was cool, but I could never really get out of it too easy.
Well, it sucks when you got someone sleeping next to you and then you try to get out.
They're like,
You're all trying not to move them and shit. She's fighting someone. Mhm. She's always like that. I'm gonna box somebody. She'll be sleeping and that's what she does. I'm like, what's she doing?
You're the boxer.
I think she doesn't want to lay down. That's why. No
Okay.
crying.
Okay, okay, okay.
They started catching
Are you gonna be
on.
nosy
Just lay
nosy?
down.
Are you gonna be a nosy nosy? You wanna know everything that's going on, huh? You wanna be in the mix, huh?
I told her, I said, you're being dramatic. She'll stop crying.
As you should. Huh, as you should, huh?
Oh, man. Those are her big cries.
Oh, am I getting you mad? Am I getting you mad? Is she?
Well, she should be tired. She didn't sleep in almost all day today. Went to the store, she was sleeping.
Really?
But then when we were left to leave Target, she started When she's in there, it makes her face like. She hates it when I put her in her car seat, and I hate doing it when she's sleeping. She gets all mad. Look me up. So I told Charles I can't wait until she's bigger, but then I'm like, I don't want her to get big. Like, I like her little. She's so cute.
It's the best time.
And she's over there smiling in her sleep, giggling. You can see her.
Wait till she gets like, okay, it was so cute. This morning, Leslie, I was up with him, he's going to work, and I came, he left, and it's like 5:40, and I'm like, I'm scrolling, because I'm trying to like fall back asleep till 7, and, but it's hard, because I'm like wide awake by then, because I'm up with him the whole hour, he's been awake, so I'm like scrolling, and then I hear her laughing out loud, and I'm like, and she is busting out laughing in her sleep. I
She's
was
having
like,
a
the
good
cutest
dream.
fucking thing ever.
She's having a good old dream.
She's been sleepwalking, like getting up out of my bed, like asleep, like trying to get off the bed, and I'm like, Leslie, where you going? Trying to put her back? Yeah, I'm like, girl, good thing I'm a light sleeper. Me, I was a sleepwalker, and Alina was a sleepwalker. No, she, every day, she says, I want to sleep in my bed.
Ah.
And she starts in her bed, and then
You're
she
just trash, bro. You're not even good.
in the middle of the night.
I'm not gonna put her in her own bed until like she's a little bit bigger.
I didn't,
So
but
we just keep her in her bassinet.
yeah, go to your bed.
Sometimes we'll put her in the bed with us, but that's only because she doesn't want to go to sleep and she wants me.
Yeah. They have these little things, have you ever seen them that slide under your mattress that scoot close to your bed?
Oh yeah.
So it's like she has her own bed, but she's in the bed with you, like it's, I don't know what it's called, but I always used to want one.
Oh, you trash. You look at running out of bullets. Oh, you trash. Fighting back again. I died again. I have 15 kills.
15?
Look at it. I'm at.
Cheater.
Yeah, you're getting bigger.
Oh, you walked in that one. Oh,
It's already gonna be a month.
Linger, buy me back.
Although I'm gonna have to put her in like a little tutu or something.
Did you get one of those things that say the 1 month, 2 month, 3 month?
Oh yeah. I forgot who gave it to me. I think it must have been Kaylee.
Buy me back. You have $8,000. Oh, trash. Oh. Oh no.
Handle.
Carson, where were you at, bro? You had 4 kills?
Yeah, you're waking a mommy up at night. I'm the one that gets up with her. It's like spirals, huh? You should see how if I don't brush it right away, it's all like wavy and curly.
Yeah, when you work, you can put your doing auntie, and I can give tea. Or we're gonna make Alina stay here, huh?
I don't need SR for the next 2 matches because last time I wanted
Grab
it.
your baby. Pass out candy to everybody. You want any Snow White? Can I buy you a Snow White dress? That's what you look like.
I'll
I
put
tell
the
everybody I like
pajamas
your
so
little
bad.
princess, my little Snow White.
The new what?
Let me show you a
Pajama
picture.
country.
What
The
picture?
next pajama.
Snapchat. I said, oh, look at my
What
baby.
LT one?
Look at it.
I want it so bad. The black one? I had that.
That's your pink baby.
It's which called one is it then? Mercury. I want the Mercury Gemma. It's on the Weapon XP.
Just look at what he's doing. Everyone in there. I've heard that smack. It's surprising to see the expression on Andre's face. He not only took it before the fight,
You
but
see
also...
that thing my brother got?
What?
The cooler my brother got?
No way. How much did it cost?
I don't know, I didn't ask him. He said this thing knows, so.
Hey, tell me buy it then.
Shit.
Tell him. Show me the lead. That might help me.
I told him his brother's gonna be jealous of that thing.
Tell him he owes me. All those months he's been here?
My sister was over here being nosy. Asking, oh, is your mother gonna stay with you? I said, why is this none of your business anyway, even if she does? I'm gonna leave my mom in the fucking street. Already make her struggle.
Who said that?
My sister, you know. And then she's gonna request days off for a bereavement, right? But she's not even gonna go.
Oh, you went
That's
with her?
fucked up.
I told Charles I was so fucking mad. I had to vent to Kaylee because I was so mad.
I did too. I just went to Johnny's funeral to get the remake played.
Yeah, but we went.
I know, but still,
She's not even gonna bother to go.
I didn't even see that.
To me, that's a pretty shitty thing to do.
they gave me a 4-day or 5-day. Gave me 5 days off. Alan did it because Kelly was still pregnant and she was hurt, and I said, just go to bereavement. Give you a little extra time. Just go with me. All you gotta do is get that thing and send it to them. We're married. They can't say that.
So we're gonna try for the 21st and 22nd.
The funeral?
Do the 21st would be the viewing in Lamar, and then the 22nd would be in Bakersfield.
The funeral's in Bakersfield?
Because it's a military cemetery.
Oh my god, her aim is terrible.
I told her, I said, why can't we do Monterey? And she said it's gonna cost a little bit more to go, like another hour. But she's trying to use some of that money to help her stupid truck. And then she was gonna buy something else, but she said she's just gonna wait. She's just gonna hold on to that truck for a little bit longer. I told her I think that's the best bet, even though that truck sucks.
She should just trade that bitch in and just get something cheaper.
Well, the car lot people say she can trade it in, they'll help her.
Trade it in and get something. Obviously, you have a car payment, you're gonna lose your value,
She
but
wants something more reliable, but something that's not gonna eat her fucking money for
she
gas.
needs to get like a Honda or fucking. I ain't saying get a Honda, but
She wants a fucking another Mustang. I said, Mom, that's even worse. She's like, I would go 2 weeks in my Mustang. I'm like, you never really went nowhere.
oh, you guys were doing
What's
market
the
over
word?
here. I'm fucking going on here.
But she's gonna get like 17,000 from the life insurance. She'll be able to pay for the funeral and everything.
That's good.
Yeah. The funeral home already picked him up yesterday. So now he's not in fucking Kings County anymore. And my mom said that the county clerk said it's gonna take like fucking 4 to 6 weeks just to get a death certificate. I was like, that's crazy. For a piece of paper?
That's what Tasha's going through, cause the boy's aunt lost their dad, like the same night that William died,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, 'cause it was the same day my dad died.
she just is getting Social Security, and wherever he was at, they won't give the card his payment card. And so they told her that Social Security said they can't do anything about it until they get the death certificate. And she's like, well, someone has his card, his money's gonna be loaded on the, any day, and they're gonna spend his money. And she was like, that they can't. So she's like, so you're telling me they're gonna start spending my dad's money, and you guys are gonna make me pay it back? That's exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah. So she's like, I'm just waiting for that piece of paper.
This is crazy. But you can get a birth certificate within 2 weeks, so why does it take longer for a death certificate?
You can go to the records and get your birth certificate printed out that day.
Yeah. I still gotta go pick hers up. We're gonna go do it tomorrow. We were meant to do it today because we're already out, but I fucking was not thinking about that shit because I was so hungry and I was tired because I was cleaning all morning. Charles was walking so damn fast, they had me hurting, and I was like, fuck, I can't breathe.
Hell, I couldn't even get on that fucking driving cart at stores with my cut. I was like, no.
I was way behind him. I couldn't walk. I was like,
you carry the baby in the car seat. I'm driving this. Okay? You push the stroller. I'm driving this because I am not moving my legs like that. That was the only time I ever drove those carts was with my C-section cut. I was like, I get to say I have an injury. I do.
it sucks that it takes a while to get healed up. My muscles are still sore.
Ah, you trash. Ah, you lucky I was plating.
Even when you go back to work after those.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're not going back after 8 weeks. You're gonna still have time off. But when I would go back after 8 weeks, I would still be nervous. Like, and even certain movements would still kind of hurt me, but it wasn't like just some normal movement. It had to be like I moved in the wrong way.
It's just gonna be hard to go back to work.
Oh, we're playing Rain?